Alright, welcome back to the game room. I'm gonna be having some great news for you guys, but I'd like to introduce myself. It's Deitrich, Mohan, and I'm with our favorite video game guru,
Jakey.
Alright, so we're gonna be talking about PlayStation Plus.
More specifically, we'll be talking about PlayStation Plus releases that will be coming live this Thursday.
Yay!
For all your PS Plus members, you get those free games. First up, before the PS4, we got the infamous Second Son. So this game was good back in 2014. They released First Light before the expansion for Second Son. So finally you're getting the base game where you can play as Delson Rowe.
Yep.
You know, I much prefer Cole for
I
the
do.
first game. Yeah, but if you're up for some, it's still a really good game from the guys at Sucker Punch? Yeah, Sucker Punch. Yeah, so do check it out. Next up we got Bound, which is a PS4 PSVR game. Some atmospheric puzzle, music, dancing game.
Yeah, and if you guys who have the PlayStation VR, remember you need to update your game in order to get that VR content out.
Speaking of VR content, what's next?
So looking forward to Rigs!
Yeah, you're getting Rigs this month.
Yes!
Rigs Mechanized Combat League, I think.
I know,
Yeah.
because I recently bought my PSVR. We had recently there was Comex and PlayStation VR was at a really low price. So I decided, you know what, it's best price right now, I better grab it. And there was only 100 copies that they were selling, so I picked up one of it. And we got the PSVR game coming out right after that.
Awesome. I reviewed Rigs like way back. I just
Yeah.
gotta tell you, got a good time of motion sickness coming
Yeah,
your
I know,
way.
I prepped a plastic bag at the side.
Yeah, but it's fun for a while, I guess. Like all VR games, you gotta take a rest in between.
And it's one of the perks of having PlayStation Plus.
Next up, we got Vita game. Demo, the last recital. If you're looking for a rhythm-based game, some weird black figure and a little girl in a fantastic castle. Demo's the game for you on the go on your Vita. Last but not least, on the PS3, we're getting Tokyo Jungle. Tokyo Jungle is such a weird game. If you're ever looking to be like a Shih Tzu, trying to dominate a post-apocalyptic Tokyo, this is the game
We
for
should
you.
really try.
Yeah, I'm eagerly waiting if they ever release it on the PS4 so I can play that again.
Awesome. So if you guys have PlayStation Plus Asia, please go and check it out. If not, always go online and grab a subscription because you can always do it on digital.
Because you need PS Plus to play multiplayer games. And this week we got the release of the latest expansion for Battlefield 1 in the name of the Tsar.
Lots of funky things. You got new maps, you've got mini guns. Battlefield 1. Stay tuned.
You better get a female soldiers now.
Oh yes. Football.
This week we're gonna see Life is Strange Before the Storm. Episode 1 drops finally. So if you have not played Life is Strange, if you play any of the Telltale games, it's a story-based adventure.
Lots of it.
Yeah. Just that this time you have no time rewinding powers, but you get to revisit Arcadia Bay with Chloe, and this time with the mysterious Ember. So definitely check that out. Episode 1 is live now, so grab what you can. Then next up,
Finally.
the big game this week.
Destiny 2.
No, I meant NEC 2.
Not yet.
NEC 2 drops today, so do check it out if you guys are interested in some puzzle platformer.
Yeah, I played it at PlayStation Experience. Thought that was pretty cool at Kuala Lumpur, so had a bit of fun with it. I'll try to try it out this week. But
Okay, people hated NEC 1. I was okay with it. So NEC 2
I'm indifferent.
Yeah, NEC 2 is definitely going to be an improvement with co-op and redesign of the entire structure of the game. So I'll be interested to check it out. But like Deitrich said, this week's big release is Destiny 2. So Destiny 2, huh? Are you interested?
Played the PC open beta, and then they had the PS4 started first, the open beta, then we did the PC open beta on Battle.net. So we're gonna play it in less than 9 hours.
Yep, it's live tonight and
Yeah.
midnight. So we here in Asia, you're gonna get it first, ahead of the world. So do go in, get your Hunter, your Titan, your Warlock on.
Get ready to shoot lots of.
Did you play the first one?
No, I didn't.
Okay, I played Destiny 1 and I kind of dropped off a bit until Taken King. where they improve it so much more. So now Destiny 2, you know, it's promising new changes, new balances, improvements all around. So I'm definitely looking forward to, you know, getting out there and taking on some cabal once more.
True. And there's also the Destiny 2 Singapore group, so do join that one. I believe some of the guys that I know play Destiny 2, Destiny 1, they're actually doing a clan, and there's also more than just one clan recruiting. So if you guys looking for people to play with, go on to the group and like some friends there.
You got about a week to go before the strikes go live, so you know, hit that level cap.
So better hurry up. So wrapping up, we got recently PAX West. They had a funky new mobile game.
Mobile games.
I mean, I like some mobile games. I play Lineage, but I'm a big fan of the old Capcom's Puzzle Fighter, where they, like, you know, there's a lot of fighting because it's an old arcade game. At Morrigan, and she had all these specials, a lot of gems dropping out.
So are you pro Dan or anti-Dan?
I'm anti-Dan. I'm pro Morgan, which is so cool. But if you're going to get into that puzzle fighter, do check out the video game trailers. I know it's CG, there's not much gameplay video out.
But it's puzzle fighter, so
It's still puzzle fighter.
you know, gems.
Yeah, lots of, I mean, the developers guaranteed a lot of one real-time puzzle fighting, so that's quite pretty much like Clash Royale. Maybe not.
Puzzle fighter.
Well, I mean, we'll find out when the game comes out.
This wraps up all the news for this week.
Yes!
So we look forward to seeing you guys online in the battlefields. Yeah, this weekend is STGCC.
Yep. And
Deitrich here will be hosting some stuff, the game section.
we'll be at the ROG Masters, so do check me out there. We're at the GGXP area, basically some experience, and we're doing the Akiba Zone 2, so that's the gaming area. So you wanna check me out, I'll be doing the hosting of the ROG Masters. There is Counter-Strike finals and Dota 2 finals. So straight away you're gonna find out who's gonna be the winner.
So if you're at the area, drop by, you know, visit him.
Check me out.
Or more likely, you're gonna see me online, so visit me on PSN so we can play some Destiny 2 together.
Alright, so that's about it for this section. Do check us out on the next portion, Indie, You and Me.
So this is the next part of our video. We're going to be talking to Greyson. I like Greyson's name. Reminds me of Dick Grayson from Nightwing. But we're going to be talking to Greyson more about BattleBrew and also his role as a 3D artist. So Greyson, what do you do?
Yes, I do 3D art. I was in school and studying art for the longest time, I remember, since NYP and then to DigiPen. So art has been around all my life. And then I do 2D art as well, but then 3D art just kind of stick. And then I've been doing that for many years now.
Oh, that's cool, man. I heard that you work somewhere else instead before BattleBrew. So where did you work? I see the sign in front.
Yeah, if you can notice my shirt. So I spent like 5 years in Ubisoft Singapore.
Yep.
That was my first job actually. It's very grateful. I worked on a few Assassin's Creed titles as well as the new upcoming Skull and Bones.
Yep.
So yeah, I have a great time there, making some AAA game titles.
Wow, that's quite an experience. Like, what was the big takeaway that you felt Ubisoft gave to you?
First, the training is good. They have really senior people around so that they can guide you along and teaches you about the pipeline and the workflows. So I really learned a lot, especially since I was a fresh grad when I joined. From nothing, I learned all the skills needed.
Wow, that's quite a lot. And so, how did you find the guys at BattleBrew?
Sean, our boss, is my great friend. He was my classmate. So he assembled a team of very great people who he knows very well. So we are naturally friends at the start before we are colleagues.
Cool.
So
But in your experience being a 3D artist, you know, like, how do you get into that? Like, was it always been something you wanted to do, or was it like, how do you started your education in this place?
Oh, okay. So I guess everyone loves to draw since they are young. Like you might learn how to draw before you learn how to write your own name. The only difference is that I haven't stopped. So drawing, doodling on textbooks since primary, secondary school is common for everyone. Then my brother, who was in NYP studying IT, he know there's a course that teaches art. He said, since you like art, why not you take up the course? Then I said, why not? So it's digital media design, so I took up, and then since very early stage of my life, I've been doing art since then. So in NYP, we learn about the whole pipeline of creating animation, so 3D, 2D stuff, texturing, lighting, and all those things. And then it's up to us which path we pick in the end to specialize in.
Well, it seems like you already knew what you wanted to do already.
I was unsure which part of art I want to do. Yeah.
But you knew what kind of things you wanted.
I know I will do art. Yeah. So it's just quite clear from the start. And it's good to have if your family is also supportive of it. Or then you just follow your heart and go through with it.
Wow, that's interesting. Like, how does your family feel about you working in the gaming industry?
They are not objective of it. More like they trust that I know what I'm doing, and then they just let me go.
Well, one of the few families that don't mind. Like we have seen like people online. They say they don't dare to talk about their occupation in gaming, but it's quite nice to find out that there are some families very supportive. So if you guys tell your parents, don't hide.
So a word to the parents would be that it's a viable job.
Right.
This industry is growing in Singapore. So when it comes to art or games design or games programming, it's rising in Singapore, and there are definitely job opportunities.
Great time. So maybe you have any last word advice for people who want to get into maybe 3D art, or maybe just generally into the gaming industry? What kind of skill sets, or what are things that you feel you wish you knew before you started into this journey?
Word of advice for people who are still in schools is that get out there quickly and find a job. A job will teach you a lot of things that you can never learn in school, and then through all the experience and people you've met are great teachers. And if you have a learning heart, everyone is a teacher to you.
Wow, great, man. So we just had a great time with Greyson. He's talking more. He's 3D art with BattleBrew. So don't forget to go on their Facebook page, drop a like if you guys like their stuff. I do believe GameStar is around the corner. It's coming very closely, so check out the game there. And if you're also in Tokyo Game Show, they probably have showcased their upcoming game. We cannot tell you on the show yet, but as you know, we have our gaming news section. We'll tell you more about those. So on to the next part. Thanks so much, Greyson.
Yeah,
and,
thank you.
Moving on. Alright, for upcoming events, Game Start 2017 is coming on the 14th and the 15th of October. So don't miss out that huge gaming event. If you guys enjoyed the video, do like our Facebook page and subscribe on YouTube, The Game Room.